It is not going to be a good bus stop forecast tomorrow, not because of the temperature, because the rain will be coming down. Dust off those umbrellas, those galoshes, those raincoats, whatever you have. Yeah, no, we have not needed it in quite a while, but that soaking rain arrives around 6 a.m. and picks up in intensity throughout the course of the morning. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 40s. It's actually going to probably rise a little bit, the temperature department, overnight here, just because of a bit of a change in the wind direction. More of an east wind is coming up here as we head into the overnight period. Very light winds out there right now, and it was a virtually calm day out there today after what has been several breezy days, and of course adding to those fire weather risks. But that is something we will be able to put to bed, at least in the short term here. Notice how these numbers, again, these are wind gusts. Those are going to be picking up as we head throughout the night tonight. By tomorrow morning, as this line of rain arrives, again, very, very heavy rain during the heart of this, and looking right now to be like the mid to late morning hours, say maybe 9 through about lunchtime, that it really is going to pick up in intensity, that rainfall. You can see the gusts corresponding also picking up as this brunt of the rain arrives. Anywhere from 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts, slightly higher potential, especially at the shoreline. Look at what happens to these numbers, though. Even as the rain lightens up towards tomorrow late afternoon and evening, here we are into tomorrow night. You can see the winds are still going out there. So it is just going to be a nasty day all around. Bit of a break in the rain here as we head into Friday morning. The winds are lighter as well, but there are going to be showers that cycle through here, both are during the day on Friday. Watch them come up from the south here, right along this cold front. And then as we head through the day on Saturday, this storm is just going to sit here over the northeast, kind of rotate these showers in. You can see these spokes of energy, these troughs that extend outward from the low, going to continue to cycle. Really, where the storm moves, those will follow it along. You'll see, I'm going to step off in a second, but notice all the cold air coming in on the back edge of the storm. That is changing the rain over to snow from Pennsylvania over to New Jersey, the Catskills into New York, the southern tier of New York as well. And then watch as the storm sort of pushes off to the east. That tries to get down even into the greater New York City area. And then looking ahead to Saturday afternoon and evening, you can see that snow takes over in the Berkshires up towards Vermont and New Hampshire as well. Don't think we'll see any here, but would I be surprised in some of the high elevations in northwest Rhode Island? Maybe we see a couple of wet flakes. I would not be surprised, but as you can see, the showers coming back into play here during Saturday afternoon and evening. So I don't think Friday and Saturday are complete washouts, but they are going to come with some rain. Notice here we are tomorrow, and then watch how that purple contour comes on, because that is adding in the rain from the weekend. And so we're looking at around an inch to even as much as an inch and a half more rain than we have seen in a long time, my friends. And yeah, look at all the snow that it's expected out towards the Poconos in Pennsylvania, the mountains of West Virginia as well. Anywhere from 6 to 12 inches, and even starting to see a little bit of snow accumulating by the weekend up into northern New England. Yeah, we can maybe see a couple of little wet snowflakes, especially in northern Connecticut, right along the Massachusetts border, but no accumulation for us. That will take a bite out of this drought. It will not completely solve the drought, as we are still looking at a 7 to 10 inch rainfall deficit since the 1st of November. Temperatures in the upper 40s to around 50 across the area tomorrow. Look how much colder it is out towards the western portions of the state, barely getting into the low 50s across the area. Rainy and breezy conditions. A little bit milder again down by the shoreline where the water temperatures are going to keep things a little balmier, but not much. Cold end of the week, blustery over the weekend, feeling like the low 40s at times. Slight moderation into next week. We'll watch for some showers Monday night and Tuesday. I think for the most part, Thanksgiving travel is looking good.